Wait, hold on. Before you
You started it?
We got ran off the spot. We went back to the car because we reparked. After we reparked in that parking lot, after we got ran off.
Don't be afraid to get close to the mic.
Okay, my bad. After we got ran off, we reparked, sat. I was going to go back and finish. He finished. I was stuck with just like maybe the outline of my H on the throwy. And we were downtown. And then we got ran off. We got in the car. We rode down the street. I was going to hop off and redo it real quick and just get back in the car while he was at the stoplight. Whatever, we parked across the street from the stoplight. This nigga passes us downtown on the bike, and he makes a joke. He's like, "Oh, look, Fergie," or he's like, "What's up, Fergie?" And made a joke, and then we're about to get in the car, and we're standing about to get in. He's looking, we're both looking at him, and then he's like, "That is fucking Fer." We get in the car, we hop in. This nigga hauls ass. Oh, this nigga's driving my car. Drifts out the parking lot, runs the red light. Oh, pull up behind this nigga. He's like, "Look, Fer has that light behind his bike. This is Fer." We pull up next to him. We roll it down. This nigga Fer was all. Had a hoodie on, whatever. He was all locked in with his earphones, riding the bike. Pull up next to him. He's like, "Daryl?" We fucking pull up to the parking lot, picked him up, took his bike apart, put it in my car.
Fuck yeah.
50, took off, went to go hit
50
the spot.
cans, 3 niggas, and motherfucking bike in one coupe. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
We make that shit fit.
Shit.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, dog.
It's your boy Loser Lou, chilling in the back of the room.
Yes, sir.
This was supposed to be on 1/19/23, but we had to wait a little bit, and it's 1/20/23. This is probably the latest I've started a podcast, but hell yeah, let's go.
Let's get it.
Have to run that.
So I got some homies tonight. I got my sons. I call them my sons because I've known them forever.
Yeah, that's all.
Shit. What up, Fer?
What up? For AE, West Side.
Narrow AE, TKO, North Central.
What's up, nigga? It's Big Burst. AE crew, nigga. Rest in peace, Jerk, nigga. Free Hammer. On God. AE.
Snore, AE, TKO.
Well, yeah, I got the homies here tonight. I wanted to talk about some illegal graffiti. Like, my boys be getting it in.
We've been doing our thing.
So what?
I'm trying.
Did both of y'all go to New Orleans?
Yeah, we both did. Me and Nero.
How'd y'all like it?
This shit was a blast, bro. We had fucking hella fun. We didn't want to leave, honestly.
Hold on. It was a blast after the first 30 minutes.
Yeah, because the first 30 minutes we got shot at.
No, at the first 30 minutes, we got blasted at.
Where?
Then we got blasted. Bro, we were there for 30 fucking minutes. We all got the hotel. We got the dopest hotel.
It's good to know they
set up
don't know how to
possible.
aim over there in New Orleans, nigga.
Hey, don't be afraid.
I
Hey, yo,
think he shot to scare us.
yo, don't be afraid to get close to the mic. But
My bad.
what part of New Orleans were you staying at?
We were by we were across the street from a stadium. I don't know directions like that, and it's my first time out of.
We were like the outside of New Orleans, so it was like probably like 20-minute drive to in New Orleans.
to hit
Oh,
downtown.
okay.
We
To get, like, in the
probably take us,
downtown
15
area?
minutes,
Downtown.
yeah.
Okay,
area.
okay,
So
okay.
like we were like the outskirts. You know what I'm saying? We were pretty close.
I think we
Bet.
had the perfect spot.
Yeah.
We got like way too lucky with where we were, how we were, and the way we got our hotel. Excuse me. We got our hotel. Facts. Scudda. Toy.
Shout out Facts and Scudda and
Shout
Toy.
out Facts. Scudda and Toy. Eller. No Go. Notes.
Yes, sir.
When we
Shout out
got
my
there.
nigga Sire.
Shout out Sire. When we got there, we all got the hotel. They got the hotel before us. We got the hotel second. It was me, Snore, Craze. That's just it. Just us three, right?
Yeah, all in one whip. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was just us three in one whip and us three in the hotel room. When we got our hotel room, this nigga Snore opens this door. He thought it was a closet. He opens it and Fax is standing right there in front of us.
And the other in the other
hotel
room, in his room, he was in the other room. The rooms are connected.
So y'all were connected.
Shout out my nigga Fax, by the way.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Hey, shout out Facts. He did this a few maybe like
Shout
50
out Facts for shouting
15,
me
20
out on this
20
exact
episodes
podcast,
ago.
nigga. On God, that shit was live. That was one of your best podcasts to me.
You liked it?
Fuck yeah.
It was
that
interesting.
live.
It was cool. It was cool.
Yeah.
Man.
Y'all did that big ass billboard, right?
Which one?
The McDonald's one.
Oh yeah, that one was dope.
That was just you and Nero.
Me and Nero and No
Was that
Go.
one in New Orleans?
Yeah, that was in New Orleans.
Hey, though,
How high
check-
was
look,
that?
look,
How,
hold on,
how
hold
long
on.
did it take y'all to
Hold
climb
on,
that?
hold on.
Honestly, it didn't take us that long to climb it, but as far as
Wait, hold on,
high,
hold on.
I don't know. It was pretty high, bro.
It looked big as
No,
hell,
no,
bro.
no one knows this, but right behind that billboard was that hotel we were staying at.
Yeah, yeah.
And we would go outside the hotel room,
Talking
you know,
about, hey, we finna fucking
hey,
hit that
let's hit
shit.
that, let's hit that, let's hit
And
that.
then like
And
one night
then
we were
one
like,
night
fuck
it was just us. You know, some shit had happened. We're chilling, whatever. Hey, let's go, whatever. We went back, and we're, you know what? We've been talking all this shit about hitting this billboard every night. This is our second last night here. Let's do it tonight. Call it a night. Go back tomorrow night and just crush the rest with throws or whatever. So me, him, and No-Go climbed the billboard. This nigga No-Go, shout out my nigga No-Go. This nigga No-Go is like fucking almost 7 foot tall. We used the ladder to reach that ladder. So at the end of my telescope ladder, he's able to grab that ladder. Me and this nigga ain't 6 foot something. So we're sitting there.
Y'all 5 foot Hispanic. I get it.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I can't reach the ladder. This nigga's on the ladder under me, or holding the ladder under me. I'm there looking confused. No-Go's telling me just jump. This billboard was so high, it had a platform in the middle, like where if a normal billboard would be that height. That's where the platform was.
Out of all the billboards I ever did, ain't never one of them had
a platform in the middle. Yeah, it went all the way around.
It had its own like little
I don't
rest
remember,
stop,
they gotta
like
be
you know what I mean.
faded,
Like
but I don't think
once
so.
you climbed it, you were gonna have to take a rest.
And
you
we
know?
were already
Crazy.
drunk.
Bro,
If it wasn't for this nigga Snore pointing out this clamp,
It was like a little
screw.
claps.
It was holding the wire to the billboard, the little metal wrapped wire going.
Bro,
up the
he had
billboard.
told me another story where he was hanging, nigga, and had to like pull himself up. I was like, bro, I had to do the same ass shit, nigga.
That might have
but
been me
now
with
I
mine.
cannot
Yeah, it
do
probably
that.
could have been it.
That was me.
Oh,
I
that
almost
was
fell off the
you,
billboard.
bro. That
Like
was you.
2012.
If I could climb it, I'd make
Yeah,
sure.
no,
I'm
no,
Remember, brother, don't be scared to get closer to the mic.
Talking this mic, Playboy.
Ain't nobody scared, my nigga.
Oh.
Scared shit.
All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep going though.
So you had a good time in New Orleans? It looked like you had a good time. Y'all were doing like daytime fills, like crazy guys.
Fuck
But
yeah.
besides the graffiti, it was just
Hey, we did have a cop run up on us though when we were painting
Oh, yeah,
daytime.
yeah, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we were downtown daytime and we were dropping a fill and like
we were like in the heart.
we were
of
like
downtown.
We were like, you know, so in sync with us dropping fill. You know, we didn't even notice this cop just pulled up on us and he was like, "Hey, what the fuck y'all doing?" And
Like
we're-
what? He drove up on you
Yeah,
or just
just
walked
drove-
up on
no,
you?
he
This wall
drove up.
behind me. This wall behind me. I'm so close to him. I could have turned around and touched his car. Boom. That's how close he was. We were on the sidewalk. He was on the lane right behind us.
What did he tell you? Just like get the fuck out of here.
he's
He said,
Hey,
"How
what
would
the
I like it
fuck
if
are
I
y'all
got some
doing?"
spray paint and go start attacking on y'all shit?" Blah blah blah. He said some other stuff.
It was
whatever,
me,
whatever.
Narrow, and No Go. So
No, you know
and
what I
crazy.
always find really interesting, bro, is what the fuck the cops really have to say, nigga. Like, when they pull up on you, it's hard for us to remember, dog, because I don't give a fuck about no bitch-ass pig niggas, A-cab all day. Fuck a bitch-ass law. But what the fuck did they really tell us, you know what I'm saying? So I be thinking about that shit, like, when they run up on you, they're like, freeze, whatever, what are you doing? But they don't really have anything to say because they're just being a bitch ass nigga. Dead ass, like hamming you up for no reason, nigga, knowing you're gonna get locked up and they're gonna be running around the street.
But regardless, he let us go. He just talked his shit for like 10 seconds. We were so in the heat of the moment, it was like starstruck. We were sitting there, we didn't know what to say. None of us said anything. I was bending down and pick up the can because I had two in my hand. I just walked up to the wall with them in my hand. I had dropped one when I was painting. I just left it on the floor. I picked it back up. When I was picking it back up, he said something. Get the fuck out of here! And we all looked at each other. We just walked off.
we walked off, went straight into Crazy's whip, and
That nigga
fucking
Crazy's-
Crazy ran over my foot.
That nigga Crazy's whip was literally
That nigga
on the other side of the where we were painting.
Yeah, bro, that nigga literally drove over my foot, dog.
Hey, but it
I was
didn't
trying to
even
hop in the
hurt that
car.
much
There was
as
a
much as
big
you
box
thought,
between me and No Go in the back seat, and we were all just trying to rush in the car. I was the last one to get in because when No Go hopped in, he pushed the box on my side, so I'm all trying to scoot it over to hop in. And right before I scoot over, Crazy fucking put it in drive and drove over my foot and fucking fucked up my shit. But hey, that's still my nigga though. I fucks with Crazy, my nigga.
No, yeah, for real. Shout out, Crazy.
Crazy.
Hey,
Yeah.
on the
We wouldn't have went out there
it's
if it wasn't
cool
for
niggas
him,
that
and
I met
he don't get all the attention or recognition that he probably deserves.
Hey, but shit, you need
He's mad dope.
you need some fades. Hey, you come holler at my boy. You know what I'm saying? Fades to get you laid. You know what I
Got
mean?
mad haircuts.
What up, Burst?
Nah, I'm saying
Fucked
if
up.
I never met Crazy Dog like on the cool, I probably would have never met a lot of NFLs too, or like I would have, bro, because the jerk. You already know what I'm saying. That's my brother. No matter what, nigga.
R.I.P.
NFL, R.I.P. Nigga, all day. Long live jerk. But I remember going because I used to get my haircut by Sammy too, dog.
I still do.
A little crazy, but
Vegas or Sammy, the only people get my haircut.
like,
If not,
not only was it just crazy, bro, but that
Shut up,
shop was
shout out.
live, nigga, on Zazamora and Commerce on the west side, right across the street from HEB.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people do, bro. The house live, you know what I'm saying? The west side shop, dog. And nigga, I remember I'll go, bro, and be waiting hours to get my drug test. Literally, like a stone's throw away, bro. I'll throw a fucking rock. and
What,
hit
like
that bitch.
next door, right?
Literally, not
shit
even a
like
block
that?
down, bro. To get my drug test for probation, and right after go get my haircut or something. You know what I'm saying? Like way long ago, and that's when I met Hells and shit. Shout out my nigga Hells, NFL nigga. You already know what time it is.
Hell yeah. Hey, real quick, back to New Orleans.
I was literally about to say that.
How'd y'all hear of Exhibit B?
I found out about it. I told him about it before we
Yeah.
even went.
I didn't even know shit about it.
I've known about the place for a long time, but I had looked at videos like New Orleans Graffiti, whatever, like just checking it out, whatever. And I had saw that spot, and I was like, oh shit, that's in New Orleans. Like I've seen it in pictures, you know, stuff like that, videos. So I was like, okay, that's something we're looking forward to. And we didn't plan on going there right then and there. It was just like kind of brought up. I think we were looking for like a daytime abandoned building or something, and I brought that up, and then we all said, fuck it, got in the cars, and we drove there, and we all painted it.
Did all the homies go?
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody went.
It was
Oh,
cool.
shit.
It was
dope.
dope. Yeah, it was like a little sesh.
I remember when I went out there, I heard about it. I was watching like The Purge, like the TV show,
Yeah.
and they filmed like an episode there. And I googled like
Oh, no shit.
The Purge, like
That's cool.
where did they film that? And I saw it, and then I went. I remember I went with
You ever seen that movie? I forgot what his name is.
Jamie Foxx is in it.
And it's about a red and a blue pill, and they get powers off of it. That's filmed there.
Nah, for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a cool movie.
This was actually
Sick.
showed me, and then like watching like the little clips.
Matrix shit.
Yeah, like watching the little clips. I was like, oh yeah, this shit looks familiar. Like this is it.
It was a trip. I felt like someone was watching me the whole time when I was there. Like it was
That's
wild.
exactly what that
No,
feels
yeah,
like.
yeah. And we
I mean,
were-
it's
we were,
so
like, walking to
fucking
all the complexes.
big. Like it was what, like maybe 5, 6, like
Big ass buildings.
apartment buildings big. Like I don't know, it
yeah.
was big. It was crazy.
Like 4 or 5
There was
stories.
shit across the street too, like that were connected. Like
And to be honest,
I
it's-
guess the same complex or whatever.
you're really looking for a spot. If you want some kind of cool or chill, or if you want something hot, you have to burn somebody.
No, yeah, that
You
shit.
have to.
That place is
Or
growing
you gotta
already.
go over somebody's like they sitting there, their dope pieces that have been sitting there for a long ass time, like that 5-piece wall that's from the top to the bottom, on both sides. It goes like this. It's like somebody smashed the entire building is top to bottom.
Yeah,
The
it was.
whole mural. You would have to go over something like that.
Yeah,
In
it
other
was.
words,
It
you
was,
have to
it
paint
was
inside.
crazy like that. Like yeah.
No, the whole place is dope. We painted inside. We found like
so
a
live.
dope little spot that nobody even touched. It was like a room with just tags in it.
Like I love abandoned spots.
Yeah, I love that shit.
This guy,
Man,
Burst,
no.
Burst has been with me to a few abandoned
You
spots.
showed me my first real abandoned spot, bro. Let's be honest, man.
What spot?
Lone Star.
Oh yeah.
Nah, like
I remember when you took me to Lone Star.
Nigga, my first real abandoned spot, dog. To be real, with SA, you know what I'm saying? Like, on the real, I've been to so many little abandoned spots, but Lone Star, bro, who can
Oh
lie?
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Who can lie in San Antonio right now?
I've been to.
That's the
I've been
best
to. I've
spots
been
to
to
go
other
and
ones
paint. It used
before
to
Lone
be
Star.
Way long ago, bro. I'm talking. I don't know. Like I don't know. Remember
Remember
a
that
year
that Kia building?
that I got showed that the Kia one too, bro. Do you remember there was fucking broken glass shattered all over the floor? Every step it would take, you'd be like crunching, bro.
What building are you talking about?
Right there off I-10, going towards
The car lot spot.
bro.
No, bro.
Snore, hey,
Bro,
I
bro,
built-
bro.
Bro, the
The
wall.
cool-
There was a big hole in the wall. I built. I got pieces
This
of
nigga
fucking
built-
wood off the
rebuilt
floor
the wall.
and put it in the wall, bro, and like rake some shit up to
Fixed
make
it.
it so where I could paint on it, and did my shit over that, bro, and
Dude.
painted on that fucking big ass sheet.
It was
of
me,
wood
you,
that
and
I found on
Snow.
the floor. Yep.
Right, and my cousin.
And
Bro.
knocked the hoe.
I think the coolest spot we ever went was that marina in Miami.
I think about it constantly.
Like that that shit. It was like an abandoned marina, like a abandoned spot where like boats just post up.
Is that thing still going?
No, man,
so
like
see, look,
it's mad gentrified now.
I've been seeing like a bunch of videos, like they've been gating it off and like really like securing it lately. So
They
I'm
might
not too
have.
sure.
yeah, I went one like I went 2 years in a row, and the next year I went.
Our
I remember
business
like
passed, too.
they had security and they didn't let us in.
Yeah.
But man, it was
but we did sneak in 1 year.
it was dope in there. Our balls was
all
sick,
over
bro.
that
Bro,
bitch.
y'all were killing it. At Art
I
Balls.
want to do that.
Good year, man.
Yeah,
A
one
couple
year,
years.
one
We
year.
went a
But-
couple times, bro. It's cool.
After this, we can get off of the New Orleans shit. But last thing I want to say about New Orleans, besides all the graffiti, shout out to everybody that we went with. You know, it was a great time with great people, and I'll probably never forget that.
No, yeah, real talk.
It was fun.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's fucking live, bro.
All I know is I can't go anywhere in the city without seeing a fur.
It's
my
been
dog.
like that.
Bro, you get it in like the littlest details, I swear, bro.
Them cutty spots.
What's that matter now?
Yep.
Hey, yo, don't be afraid to grab the mic and put it closer to you, brother.
Oh yeah, you.
Spots that matter.
Them ones that rock too.
Man, it sucks because like I seen my niggas out here, bro, killing it, nigga, painting. But I'm like, bro, I want to paint too. But I'm like, nah, I'm trying to stay out of trouble, nigga, on papers, all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
Man,
chill out.
trouble just finds
But
us
I
all.
want to paint
It's
too,
rowdy.
nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, I'm trying to get out there. I do my little
Hey,
thing.
Bert.
here and there.
Hey, yo, fur.
I was painted on parole.
Shut your stupid ass, man.
Why fur?
Stupid ass.
Why do you write fur?
I don't know. It was just something since high school, freshman year. And just stuck with it.
Like you just like the letters or what?
Something about the PH, like how we spell phone, like
Porno?
PH.
Hey, I had
Subscribe,
some
bro.
pho the other day. How do you say it? Pho? You know what I'm saying? It's
Pho,
PHO. I had some 2 days ago.
I don't
from
know why I
Pho
just
how
thought
long?
putting that
Yeah,
together.
That's what the spot's
did
called, nigga.
Fur.
Pho how long? I'm like,
That's
so
crazy.
bad.
And
Yeah,
spelling it that way
ago.
too, without a U instead of an E.
Yeah, yeah.
What about you, Narrow? Why Narrow? And how do you spell it? You spell it rowdy, bro.
I appreciate you pronouncing my name right.
I've known you long
Yeah,
enough.
no, to be fair, we known each other for like 10 years. That's different. How did I get my name? I don't remember. In like middle school, elementary school, I used to write it with a D and not without the H, W, or E at the end. It used to be D Narrow. It was just like I've been into tagging since I was little. I had a couple of homies in the school that I went to school with, and everybody used to do it, and I kind of just got into it. I used to do my name or this other little name I can't remember, but I used to put the D in the front. Around 7th grade. Was that 7th grade? I think.
Probably
I-
7th grade.
I took away the O. I mean, took away the O. I stopped. I took away the D and I added an E, and I was writing narrow for the longest time, and then I was like, oh, okay, I could add an H, I could add a W. I was kind of just rocking with that for a little bit, and then
Yeah, no one ever knows how to pronounce it.
yeah, everybody says Nero. I hate y'all for that. I ain't gonna lie. It's narrow.
Nah, to be honest, it kind of annoys me too, bro. Whenever I see people calling my bro like Nero, I'm like, nigga, you know this nigga's named Nero. Why are you saying Nero? Like, so
I've
many
been wanting to
people say
do
that.
a narrow bomb the way it's spelled,
But I never
Narrow.
even talked to this fool about that ever. But like, just to myself, like whenever people be saying shit like that, I'm like, it's my bro Nero.
A lot of people also don't
it's
know.
hilarious. It's a joke. But
In like 7th grade, when I dropped the D or whatever, and I started getting more into the streets or like putting my name outside of the whatever tags. Mister got me down with RNS a long time ago. Shout out
Damn,
Mister
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Mister.
Yeah, RP
damn,
Mister.
R.I.P. my nigga.
Long live
dog.
Mister for real.
Real shit.
I was RNS for a while, and then that's kind of like more or less.
Crazy.
After that, when Mister died, I had no contact with nobody. Nobody answered me back and stuff. But I just stopped writing it. I got down with OSK. I used to be OSK. Shout out to all my old OSK homies.
Damn,
Love for
crazy.
all graffiti. I don't have no hate or whatever for anybody. I like it all. Love it all.
Bring it towards you.
Is this good?
Yeah, that's perfect, my nigga. I just want to make sure everybody, you know what I'm saying?
What's
like
up?
that?
You over there speaking. And
What's
shit, you know
up?
what I'm saying? Preaching.
Hey, Burst.
Oh, what's up?
Why Burst?
Jerk, nigga. Rest in peace, Jerk. Long live my nigga Isaac.
I got a
He
story
gave
for
it
his
to me.
name.
Oh man.
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, he just a long time ago, bro. We're kids. I know this thing since 4th grade.
There's one right there. You can have that one if you want.
I thought I was gonna smash it, but
It's you, bro.
just know I was gonna grab it.
So how'd you end up writing Burst?
Hey, what was that one name you used to write before Burst a long time ago?
I used to write a couple, and so like
Right before Burst.
I was writing bust,
Bus? Is that what it was?
bust on your mama. Nah, I'm just kidding. I was writing bust, BUSTN.
She gonna end
I
up
don't know. I
seeing
like,
this shit.
bro. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to like do graffiti. I was young, bro.
Hey, you
like,
did one.
fourth
You
grade.
did one though.
Yeah,
Like
and
one
then
illegal,
so,
like bomb
if
or
I
some
want to
shit.
like write something other than my name, I was 4th grade, like little kid, bro. And I thought bust, and then I don't know, lace came up, LACE, and then gusher, GUSHER, and I used to have a sick run on right, like a G and a U and the S from the bottom and the H and then the E and the R, easy. You know, it was sick, bro. I was like, oh, this is lit. And then I became friends with Jerk. You know what I'm saying? In 4th grade. It's like, I want to write. I forgot what the fuck his tag name was, but he's like, you should write Burst. I'm like, oh, that's lit.
So you just
ever
added the
since
R.
then- No, Burst.
Yeah, you
just added
added
the
the
R.
R to Bust.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're already doing the other 4 letters.
So how long you been writing that?
Long time, bro.
Because I mean, on the cool, all of y'all are relatively young.
No, yeah.
All of y'all have been doing shit for a minute.
Shit.
I've been narrow since like 2000. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember. I don't want
I
to lie.
think 2009.
I'm gonna say 9. 2009.
Because I want to. When did we
10.
start? When did we start to fuck with these fools?
Shit.
It was what, like?
It was like 2015.
2015, bro. Yeah.
No.
No, I got it saved in my
Oh,
Instagram
for
and
shit
shit.
like
I
that. This
just-
nigga got receipts for
Bro,
this
Hey,
shit.
nigga,
had a
shit.
memory,
I was
bro.
gonna say he met him
Gotta keep
before
tabs.
Ricky died.
You and him, bro, you look fucking funny as fuck. You look like a little baby boy, nigga.
This nigga still
Let
got
me,
baby
let me,
face.
let me, let me tell you a
Still
little
got
something.
baby
It,
face.
was
My
May
God,
15,
damn,
2015, nigga. I'll tell you that, nigga.
Now you're doing too much.
I swear to God,
Too
nigga,
much
I
now.
got that shit on lock,
Hey,
nigga.
You're
you
saying
already
too much
know
now.
what fucking picture I'm talking about. Hey, on God, I swear I got the memory, nigga. I was like, damn, nigga,
Why-
I can't
why
believe
snore?
this shit, bro.
Why
I'm,
snore?
like,
Why
grown
snore?
now.
I mean, I don't know, bro.
Oh, let me say it.
So go ahead. I mean, you gonna diss me anyway?
No, I'm just kidding. Anybody in this room could say it. Real talk.
I mean, shit, nigga.
If anybody knows
If
you,
a bitch sleep with me, she gonna find out why.
no,
why
if
they call me
anybody
Snore,
knows you
know
in
what I'm
this
saying?
room right now, they know why you call you that.
On God, if
Hey, I be snoring like
no,
cray
no.
too, bro.
Hey, bro, it is what it is. But
No,
I'm out.
not like this nigga though.
Bro, I gotta wear a mouth guard.
Hey,
I gotta wear a mouth
hold on,
guard.
hold
I never
on.
with
Not like
you.
my nigga Joey, bro. My
Joey.
nigga
Yeah,
Joey.
shout out my nigga Joey.
Shout out my nigga
You-
Joey. That nigga be snoring like he talking to demons, bro. I
He's
swear to
something
God.
else. He's something.
That my nigga though. Shout out my nigga Vegas too as well.
hey, for real.
Yeah, shout out Vegas. That's my dog. Hey Vegas, cut my hair because I know it's been like 2 weeks already. You're gonna see this ahead of time, late. So, and you probably still won't have my haircut. So, by the time you see this, can you please cut my hair?
Sheesh.
I promise you, I'm gonna hit him up tomorrow. Not gonna answer me, or not gonna hit me up and answer get a haircut. You're a hoe, but I love you.
So there was this one time, we were getting ready to go to Miami.
I'm like, which one, nigga? What time?
This guy decides to. I'll pass a bit. I guess he decided to go paint a billboard. And what happened? Like, you could tell the story better. Like, I just remember, like, you did one side, and then there was the other side. And I was just like, what the fuck? How do you do both?
Nah, you're talking about the one I got caught up on.
Could we chat about that?
Yeah, so that night was fucking ill because we're at bottom bracket, bro. Rest in peace, bottom bracket. Real
Damn,
shit.
R.I.P. Tito.
Real
real talk.
shit.
I was 15.
Hey,
I was 15 in that
Nigga,
bitch.
I let this. Bro, I'm like,
You
nah.
were. That's so funny.
Nigga, I had that little pool with the peoples and shit. I was like, nah, he my dog. Like, all right, cool. That nigga is a little ass boy, 15-year-old head ass. But it was cool, nigga. So we were sipping at bottom bracket, and then one day you dropped me off, and you were like, I think Fer was with us too. And you were like, hey, nigga, stay home. You're drunk, whatever. I was like, nah, I'm gonna go get the billboard, blah, blah, blah. Hey, and you're like, nah, you're drunk. Nigga, what the fuck, chill. Drop me off, and I went in my fucking house, bro. I didn't even sit down. I went in and got her a fucking bag of paint and had an Oxycontin on my dad's, nigga. Rest in peace, my dad, too, for real.
Shut up.
RP.
But, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drag it on. I put that on the back of my pocket, nigga, so I go climb that billboard, whatever, put my bag at the bottom. I finish my fill. I'm putting my paint in the bag, and I see a cop pull up with the lights off. Fuck. So I fucking stop putting the paint in the bag, and I'm just like, damn, nigga. Seconds later, all these lights turn on. And I'm like, fuck, nigga. So I'm up there calling people now because I know I'm getting arrested. So they put a ladder and come and they start throwing rocks and shit. So I start throwing rocks back. I go to the other side. I'm like, fuck you, I'm finna do another fill. I had a bag full of paint still, but the cops are already there. And the news showed up. They got it on camera and everything. And I go to the other side and do a fill, whatever. And they made a little article about it.
So they didn't go up there for you.
Fuck no, nigga.
They waited for you to come
They're
down.
standing on the rooftop that the ladder is like right next to. And also, whenever I had fucking started coming down, they were like, hurry the fuck up, come down. I was like, hey, y'all back the fuck up, or I'm gonna go back up. And they were like, nah, hurry the fuck up. I started climbing back up. And they backed up there. All right, come the fuck down. But we're gonna have our tails on you. Talking that shit, I was like, whatever, nigga. So I get down. They hand me up real hard. Put me in handcuffs. And I'm like, okay, how the fuck am I climb down that ladder now? Like, down this rooftop. Like, all right, we're gonna take them off, but we're gonna have our tails on you. I'm like, all right, bet. And I'm getting hemmed up. Like, case got dropped.
How was Denver?
Shit, that shit was lit. I had the best time of my life, honestly.
Who'd you kick it with in Denver? Damn, I got the rowdiest comment.
Shit, I kicked it a lot with a lot of the homies. Shout out Clips, you know what I'm saying?
We all do.
You know what I'm saying? That boy showed me mad love. EK, Crudo. You know, we're out there kicking it. They're showing me around. Saw some badass shit that I ain't never seen before. It ain't nothing like here, so.
Like what? What'd you see?
Shit, I mean, just like, you know, the scenery, you know, the mountains.
The mountains, right?
Yeah,
Dude.
the mountains, you know, right when I landed, I was in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like what the fuck? How do I get to where I gotta be at? You know what I mean? But I mean, I got to where I gotta be at. You know, and, you know, I had a blast. Painted a lot out there. Shit, I smoked a lot out there. Honestly.
I bet, bro.
Shit, it was great. Honestly, I'm trying to go back pretty soon. Hopefully.
Bro, I just remember the Rocky Mountains, like, that checked my, like, being. That shit was rowdy just seeing how big it was.
Oh yeah, and then
That
you're
shit's
like,
rowdy,
damn, like I am nowhere
Yeah,
near.
I ain't
you know
shit.
what I'm saying? I'm like, god damn.
All right, so 2/22/23, your boy's gonna be talking at Digital Pro Lab. Get your tickets. They're gonna sell out. You get a free point and shoot camera with it. Woo! Little disposable. I'm stoked they did that. But back to what we were getting at. Why do you write? Why do you write Fur?
I don't know, just having brothers growing up, like looking at magazines and shit, them passing it off to me kind of just sticking with me. I actually do have a brother who does graffiti. That's another reason why too. Um, Other than that, it's just been a part of my like just growing up. I was always around it.
Cause I trip out like I'll just be driving down like Hillcrest and I see a fur on like the middle of the street and I'm like, damn it, was he standing on his bike? I know he's not that tall.
Yeah, there's sometimes some spots you just
Be finding some different kind of ways.
put the
on that
bike up
shit.
there.
I be climbing on some shit for real. I wish I had one of them ladders though.
So what? Why do you write, Nero?
What do I write? Narrow or write?
Why do you write in general?
I don't know. It's just my little Mexico, my little getaway. You know? Back then, it was I did it more or less kind of because all the homies around me growing up ever since I was little were all doing it, and I kind of wanted to do it too. So I wanted to be like my big homies type shit back then, and then most of them now are either locked up, dead. I talked to like maybe like 2 of them type shit, but back then that was like my inspiration, and seeing all the how San Antonio used to be, like in 2007 through 12 ish. It was dope, man. It was cool back then.
Yeah, it was
It was
crushed.
totally different than the way it is right now. You know, Buff hits hard. You know, and it was crushed. I just wanted to be like my big homies back then, and then I stopped for a long time, and then that's when I had back up when I got back with I got down with Mista and et cetera, et cetera. But I had dropped everything for the longest time. I did my own thing, and then that's kind of like more like in 2012 where I came out for like a year or two, and then I stopped. I was getting more into trouble and shit. I got out a long time ago, and then I just wanted to start painting again. Said fuck it.
Cause y'all been killing it.
I'm trying. We're trying.
Nah, man, y'all do. You don't try it. You do. Like,
I appreciate it.
I swear, like,
There's more we could do, and I feel like we do. All of us need to push ourselves and do a little bit more. But
yo, don't be afraid to put the mic a little bit closer. But you know, like, every side of town I go on, I see something y'all done. Like, especially lately, y'all
That's
been
what we're
getting it
trying to
in.
do.
So hell yeah.
We've been doing our thing. I mean, we could be doing more, like Nero said. You know what I'm saying?
this year, try to push ourselves a little bit more though. This is kind of us just getting back into it, whatever. You know, I've been painting since in between. You know, hitting chill spots and stuff like that. A while with this nigga.
Nah, like on the cool, like I rarely even paint anymore like I used to, bro. Like I have my name on the map and shit already, but really, I'll drop a fill here and there. I don't paint like that. I used to be out there every night, you know what I'm saying? But these niggas out here every night, it's my bros, niggas, my brothers.
Hey, why did you paint?
Crew, nigga, that's it. And cause
Why did you paint?
I felt a sense of family, nigga, when all of my niggas was rapping the same shit, and they liked through art too, and me too, nigga. So like, I just was riding on shit, bro, since a kid, dog, like young, like 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade. By 7th grade, nigga, I went to juvie, bro, for fucking, bro. I got an Axe can, nigga, deodorant. Empty one, bro, and I got a fucking Krylon, bro, because back then they were compatible.
Yeah.
And
Yo, I remember
shaked
that.
the
No, you
fuck
really
out
could
of
do
it,
that. I
nigga.
swear to God, you could
bro,
do
I
that.
shaked the fuck out of it,
No
bro.
bullshit, I
and
swear.
even if it only had a little bit of spray, bro.
It was the little ones that were
bro,
like the
I
axe cans were
fucking
this
put
big.
Yes, bro. Yes, and I put a cap on it, nigga, and I went to school, bro. At literally fucking Longfellow, middle school, bro.
Oh, this nigga went to Longfellow too, right?
And you went?
Yeah.
Yo, you already know. And so I went, nigga, and dropped the fucking outline in the restroom, like 7th grade, bro. I think. I don't even remember, bro. Anyways, I went to fucking juvie. And then, I don't know, nigga. Ever since then, bro, I just stayed writing on shit. Even if it ain't artistic, I don't give a fuck. I just write, nigga. But to me, it's art, bro. Like,
You just got to get it out.
yeah, bro.
What about you? Why do you write?
Shit, I mean, it's just always been around. I mean, My people, show me a bunch of shit, and it just kind of grew with it. Not really having much, just kind of it's my little escape. Just doing my thing. Go out in the world and graph.
Yo, it's crazy how much you've been pushing out the new steez.
Yeah, something like that. If you know, you know.
There you go.
Exactly.
Nigga pumping out that pressure.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Something
Yes,
slight.
sir.
Something slight.
So what?
No.
Anybody got any crazy stories?
Shit, hey, man.
Ah, man, come
Me-
on.
Me and Nero got stories, but I mean, it is what it is.
No, I got a quick one, real quick.
Go ahead, dude.
What you got?
I'm just gonna say real. One time, me and the singer searched the spot. A hobo ran up on us. We're talking for the longest fucking time. The whole time we're talking to this hobo. We're chilling, chopping it up with him. He's talking about he used to paint or some shit. I don't remember what the whole conversation was, but
Yeah, like a mixed
we're
language.
buzzing. Whatever. We're about to walk away, and we turn around to talk to him. And as we're walking away, saying, "Yo, later, bro." This nigga had a big ass knife. I swear to God, like a foot long, in his hand.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he had it the whole time we were talking, or if maybe he pulled it out right there on the
It was
spot.
like, shit, that shit
but
like
no,
a Michael
he had a
Myers
foot
knife,
long
bro.
shank
Like,
in his hand, bro. I swear to God, bro.
What side
Never
of town?
knew it. He was talking to me.
We were like downtown.
As close as Snorers, I'm facing the wall this way, painting, and he's about this close, talking to us the whole time. I didn't know if he had that in his hand until then, until we're walking away.
Yeah.
Yo, when you say downtown, like, do you know what part?
We were off like the freeway, highway part.
35.
So yeah, something like that.
Was it 35?
Probably. I wouldn't remember.
No.
Yo, how scary is it painting over I-10?
Don't look down.
Them 18-wheelers, when you're painting a bridge, them 18-wheelers are something else.
Hey, for real, you feel all that wind.
Hey, I was faded one time watching this nigga go and paint that shit, like shimmy across the top of the highway while cars are going in under. And there's like an incline, nigga, on the side of the highway, like on the access road. And I'm walking on the hill, but I'm faded, so I'm like stumbling and shit, looking like a dumbass all drunk. And then I sit on my ass and again I record this nigga like on the fucking.
You were on top of the fence gate in
Nah,
front of that,
bro, I was
that
on
fence.
I was on the concrete on the metal, on the slant part.
Oh.
By
I
the-
thought you were
by
talking about
the
that one
fence.
where he did, and you posted him one time
You
with
have
your
the
story.
same. You have the same spot, bro, but a little bit further down.
That's what it is.
Like,
I
these
don't
are
have two
spots
bridges, so.
going over I-10, like, they're on a ledge, maybe, how big is that ledge? Like, maybe
Not that big.
not even like a foot, maybe like a
no,
half
it's
a
about
foot.
a foot. You can put
Yeah, about a
inches
foot.
on it.
Yeah,
It depends how.
8 inches, maybe. I don't know.
No, it's about a foot.
I got that same one for a long time ago. I just did an AE on it.
It's like 10 inches. 10
You're
inches.
chilling.
Yeah, because your
It's
foot,
not that
your
bad
foot
as you
kind of
think
hangs
it is.
off a little bit.
So what,
It is a pain in the ass, though. I hate painting that type of shit.
how was,
hate that one that I have.
how was Las Princesas? How was it to paint that spot?
Oh,
Like, that's a rowdy ass
that's
spot,
one of my
bro.
that's one of my favorite ones.
Nah, yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Like, that's
I wish I did chrome like
This
this.
fool actually convinced me, but yeah, I wish he did Chrome too
Yeah,
as
he
well.
didn't even
'cause-
want to fucking do that spot.
because that Chrome be popping off that boot in the night.
I think that night we weren't even planning on painting. I think we were drunk.
I think you were just trying to take me home or
Yeah, I
something.
think this is whatever I had in both of our, whatever I had in our trunk, my trunk, whatever I had for both of us, just kind of just threw shit together. I think I had one white, one black. I think he had one silver and one black, or like two scrap silvers, and I had two scrap whites or some weird shit.
Yeah,
That's all I had in my trunk. at
and
the
what
moment.
y'all just shimmied up there and did it?
Yeah,
yeah.
How long did it take? Like,
Nah, not shit like quick.
An hour.
Little.
at the most, maybe because we did chill up
We,
there. For a
we
minute.
were waiting because like that was like
sitting up
there was
there.
people pulling up on the bottom like
And then that
somebody
dude-
had like a flat or some shit.
There was
so
there was also that
we're like, yo, like,
those
chill,
two
like,
people that were
let's wait
sitting
till
right in
them
front of us
did.
with a Bluetooth speaker.
yeah, and there was people like under us jamming out and shit like, and like you can hear us up there like stepping and shit. So we're like,
There
yo,
was
like,
we think there was people under us because there's a door up there. You could just open it. We walked down and we were listening. We didn't hear nothing crazy, but we swear we were hearing shit. We probably didn't hear nothing, but
that spot's legit, bro.
yeah,
that's one of my
pretty
favorite
dope.
ones.
Fuck yeah.
That one in what is that? Fredericksburg. And 410.
Fredericksburg and Woodlawn.
Fredericksburg.
What, like on the sound barrier?
Nah, the it's like on top of
Where
that
Banks
store
and
across
Fire
the
and them
street.
did the Gold Spurs Gold.
Oh, I
something.
remember.
Oh,
that.
damn, that's still
I
rolling.
remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's just
Yeah, that's almost been like.
Yeah,
been like
it's-
Yo, that-
like
Yeah.
7 months
That
rolling.
that's really funny. Like they went over me.
Oh no shit.
Like Banks did a little roller and he had me like fill it in. It was horrible.
It was the same bank that be writing right now.
No,
Oh.
I don't think it's the same one. But yeah, I went up there and I painted. I don't paint. I'm horrible. Anyways, like I told the homies, hey, go check it out. And they saw it, and then they went and immediately started painting over it. But they did it justice. It was dope. Like it's cool to see y'all up on it. That's a legit fucking spot.
Yeah, that's a runner.
That was like that back in the day spot. I used to see everybody smashing that hoe, and I always wanted to hit it. I never did. So for it to be rocking strong right now is dope.
For real, bro. That shit's rowdy. Well, it's about that time. I ain't gonna lie. I want to go Mimi's. It's been a long day.
I need a water.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm still tired from fucking the MLK march.
How was it?
Fuck. It was long, bro. It was long. Well, shit. Right here, right here, right here. What do you write?
For
There it is.
For what?
AE,
Yeah.
AEK.
Narrow AE TKO.
Burst AEK. Rest in peace, Jerk.
Snore, AE, TKO.
Shout out to both crews, all of our big homies, all the homies, and RIP Stoma, RIP Jerk.
Dead ass nigga. Hey, free hammers too.
Shout out L. Shout out Eller.
Yeah.
Free hammer.
Well, we're gonna do a part 2 one day when it's a little earlier because man,
We finna do a pop 4.
part 4. Y'all stay out of trouble. I love you. Don't do
You
anything
too. Shout out Lew.
I would do unless it's free.
You do a lot of things.
And shout out my girl for putting up with this shit this year.